Today I'm gonna give myself an at-home lash lift. Am I crazy? Probably, but it looks pretty simple using the Diablo Lash Lift Kit. Now in this kit, it has everything you need. It also comes with a cleanser and also the applicators to give your lashes a beautiful, natural, full lift, which lasts apparently up to 2 months, which is brilliant. So pray for me, pray for my lashes, and let's get started. I'm going to be following the instructions on the back, so we'll go through step by step exactly what I do, and I will do it on one eye first so we can see the results, and then I'll follow on by doing the second eye. Okay, so step 1 is to use some of the cleanser on a cotton round and clean the eye area to remove any makeup or dirt, oils that might be on the eye area. So step 2 is to select your lash pad size, and this is what's going to adhere to your eyelid as close to the lash line as possible. I'm going to go with medium, which is classed as tight, but there's 5 different ones you can choose from depending on the look you're going for. So I'm going to apply the adhesive onto the inside. A generous amount. And then wait 30 seconds for it to dry before applying to my eyelid as close to the lash line as possible, and then holding it down for a further 30 seconds. So glamorous. Step 3 is to apply the adhesive to the outside of the lash pad. Wait 30 seconds. And then use the Lash Lift tool to lift the lashes up onto the pad. This is the lift tool, and as you can see, it has like this little comb on one of the ends. And that's what I'm going to use to comb my lashes up onto the pad. Okay, so the tool isn't that great to me, but my fingers seem to work to get the lashes onto here, and then I'll use this to just make sure that they're straight. Step 4 is to get a cotton bud and the lift lotion and apply to a line of it to the lower half of the lashes closest to the lash root area. Apparently you don't want to put it too high up, or otherwise the lashes will become unstuck. Okay, so it's kind of like a clear gel. Okay, now it says to cover with cling film and wait 3 to 5 minutes. I don't own cling film, so we're just gonna have to wait 3 to 5 minutes as is and hope for the best. Okay, so now that 3 to 5 minutes has passed, step 5, remove the lift lotion with a cotton bud without touching the tips of your lashes. All right, well I am gonna use my cotton bud for this because it's just gonna be a little easier. And now it says to repeat the same process but using the Fix lotion instead. So I'm going to apply the Fix lotion using their included applicator. Get some of that. Now I wait another 3 to 5 minutes, preferably with cling wrap on, but I don't have cling wrap, so let's just hope for the best. Okay, so now that it's been 3 to 5 minutes, step 6 is use a cleanser and a cotton bud to thoroughly clean your lashes of the lotions and gently remove the pads from the eyelids. So I'll go in and just use their little applicator just to remove as much as possible before going in. This is just a dry cotton tip for now. But then I'm going to get their cleanser and apply it. And just take it through the lashes to clean them up. Okay, now I'm going to take this off. It comes off my eyelid. Clean up any of the excess adhesive off my eyelid. So the last step is to apply the Nourish lotion and comb your lashes. I'm just going to pop that onto the spoolie. So there's definitely a bit of a lift. I used the medium lift pad, which is meant to be for a tight lift. I don't know if I would call this a tight lift, but it is my first time. So I'm gonna go off camera and do this eye, and I'll be back to show you the results. So here is the finished result. I can tell you for sure, it's easier doing it off camera, and it did get a little bit quicker the second time round. I did find that the lash lift tool wasn't the easiest for me to use to get my lashes to adhere to the lash pad. I just found my finger worked better, and then I just kind of fixed them up. This eye definitely looks more lifted, but in saying that, this was the first time I'd ever tried it. So it definitely works. I'll be interested to see how long this lasts. In terms of how long it took me, and again, it was my first time, so I know I'm not going to get it right straight away, but it took me about 20 minutes to do one eye because I was just so uncertain and I didn't want to do the wrong thing. But then the second time round, it took me about 10 minutes, factoring in obviously the setting time. Maybe the results aren't as great. Maybe I haven't used the right lash pad for my eyelashes, or perhaps the cling wrap really is the secret weapon. I don't know, but I will keep you up to date as to how this lasts. And yeah, thank you so much, Diablo, for sending me the kit to try out.